session of Mayor and City Council meeting at 1:40 p.m. this Friday here at the Council Chambers at City Hall. We're going to go ahead and stand up for our Pledge of Allegiance. And, Commander, would you lead us in the pledge, please?
My honor, Mayor. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Thank you. Thank you, Commander, for that. It's an amuse. We both belong to the VF and American Legion, and he's the commander of Post 2066. So when it comes to the flag and military, I always think of him as the commander. So that's why I always use the title commander, especially.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you for all your services on that. We're going to go ahead and see that we don't have any call to the public today.
None.
So the next thing will be the presentation of plaques and certificate of achievement. And we have a few folks here that represent the backbone of our community, Nogales, Arizona, and the city for all the great work they do for every one of us, the citizens, the city, the county. They're always here looking after us, contributing, helping us to guide the city to a more prosperous and vibrant community. So I want to acknowledge through some of these certificates of appreciation today, and I'm going to go here in the front, and I want to go individually for each one that's here. There's more that I send out in thanks, the governor, the different organizations like the AMC and the Arizona Commerce Authority. They're all very deserving, very supportive, very helpful, and all of you had a lot to do with it. So one of our citizens is a board member of the Arizona Commerce Authority, Mr. Jaime Cabelay, and for some reason we didn't get to call him over to receive the award, but we'll get it delivered to him. It's kind of tough at the end of the year. So many little loose ends that we have to kind of tie up and leave everything nice and tidy. But I'm going to go ahead and call Mr. Guillermo Valencia to give you thanks for all the great work you've done representing the Greater Nogales Santa Cruz County Port Authority. I don't know how we can turn this here. And it just says here, in recognition for your outstanding contributions to our binational community by promoting trade, economic development, and tourism, you're making our mega region more prosperous and vibrant. And you guys, continue the great work you're doing, and Nogales will be recognized throughout the globe as one of the leading role model communities of the border. So thank you, Debo.
Thank you, Mayor. It's a collaborative effort. We couldn't do it without all the members. I just happen to be the chair right now.
Yeah.
But everybody pulls their weight, and it couldn't be done without everybody working. So that's important. It's important for our community that they see all of us pulling together and to reach a goal. And we've reached some goals, but there's still a lot of work left.
And I enjoyed being part of that, working with all those stakeholders and members of the community, the different government agencies and their directors. It's unbelievable the work that we were able to do by uniting ourselves in certain efforts and focusing on those efforts. And we accomplished a lot. SR 189. Yeah. Congratulations. That was a big one.
All the members of the Port Authority deserve to be up here,
Right, and that's why I'm recognizing the other organizations and whatnot. But
congratulations.
But I know you guys were always the forefront.
Pebble in the shoe.
We also have a certificate of appreciation awarded to You can, you like, you can say
I'll get up here
here,
again.
we'll get a group picture right
Okay,
now.
yeah.
Awarded to Lance Jungmeyer, President of the Fresh Produce Association of the Americas, and in recognition for the outstanding contributions here. So come on over, and we'll go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Congratulations. And this is in recognition for the outstanding contributions you make to our community by supporting local businesses, improving trade and commerce as you feed the world.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor and members.
And again, Nogales is more prosperous and vibrant thanks to your industry. So we're very appreciative of the produce industry, everything they do for our community, and always being at the table for all of us. So God bless you and the produce industry and everyone in it, because you're really a blessing for Nogales.
Well, thank you, Mayor and members of the council. We're continuing to work to bring more economic opportunity to the community, and we have much, I think, to tell you about that in the next year. And also want to note that we're celebrating 75 years of the
We
association.
can stand over here. That way we don't have to give our back to anyone.
We're celebrating 75 years of the association in 2019, and love working with all of you in partnership as we celebrate that going forward. There's a lot more that we can do together as a community, as business partners, and as employers. And I look forward to your feedback, and you have our commitment. So thank you.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations, Lance. Good work.
Thank you. And of course, we have another certificate of appreciation that represents another industry that Nogales or any other community can be without.
Electricity.
Yeah, that keeps us in the light, not in the dark. And I'd like to invite Roberto Guevara to receive this award of a certificate of appreciation. Again, for being a board members of the Ambos Nogales Binational Mayor's Council for Economic Promotion, for all the great work, also representing Citizens Utilities that, like I said, you brought a new power grid to Nogales. We're very grateful and appreciative that now we're going to have redundancy in our power lines and less power outages. So that's great for Nogales. That's great for investors that come looking at Nogales. And we want to thank you for being a great asset. Your visionary skills and selfless service make Nogales a more prosperous and vibrant community.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you.
We had another one for the chamber, pero I guess Olivia wasn't sure if she was going to make it or not.
Start here.
Chamber, Luis.
Bien. No.
Felicidades, felicidades.
Sorry about that.
No, cuidado. Se sintió el
Mine is
corazón.
Great job.
Yo me noche.
Make it complete, no?
Ahora sí.
Okay.
He wants a 10% discount on his electricity. It's in chamber.
Nogales Chamber, okay. So, no está Luis tampoco. So, we also have one for Luis Chaboya, representing the Board of 2020 Emergency Program for Preparedness and Response Planner that he is, but he wasn't able to make it, and we're going to send one to the Arizona-Mexico Commission. We'll probably give it to Mr. Chambernay because he's a member, and we have one for the governor. Now the governor, I'm going to go ahead and read so that everybody have be able to take a look at it. And pretty much it states that the certificate of appreciation awarded to Governor Doug Ducey, Governor of Arizona, in recognition for your exemplary leadership and your visionary skills. I commend you for strengthening our binational bonds with Mexico and this region. Your support for us all has been monumental. And signed by myself as Mayor John Doyle. So hopefully he'll appreciate that. Hopefully he'll hang it up in his office. And hopefully it'll remember him. Nogales is still waiting him with open arms, always, because he's been very supportive, and I hope we continue that good relationship we've had with him. He's been a real blessing to this community and all the board. Just for governor. That pretty much ends. We had, again, the flag for Mr. Lucero, Councilman Lucero, but he wasn't able to make it, so I'll personally take that. Yes, that's what we were going to do. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the plan. I thought I was going to keep you all up here, and we'll...
You can give that back to Marcy. Marcy will give it to us.
Will the council come and stand with it? Will the rest of the council come and stand with us?
Oh, I didn't, I thought it was just.
Oh, no, Councilman.
As long as it doesn't come out of the alarm, that's all I need.
I can't promise you, but.
Nobody in the pictures will die the next week. It'll be all right.
It's gonna come out in the produce industry magazine.
That's right.
You don't remember updating.
Okay.
We could be indicted. Not hard.
And then, after you take that shot, let Gerardo take one. I want you to come and stand here with me, because I don't have I didn't make out an award certificate for you, but I just want to say that without my wife's help, I don't know if I would have made half of the meetings I made.
Yeah, right. Shame on you for not giving her a certificate.
Or remembered all the items on the agenda.
John mentioned how slim I look next to my...
See, one's not, one looks young and another looks I got your message last night. Estaba allá en el couldn't answer your calls.
Late 50s, early 60s.
Congratulations.
Era la edad de mi hermano, 63 ya.
Yeah, thanks.
Are we finished or we have to?
No, you guys, you have to pues sí.
You adjourn?
No, we're gonna do some minutes and all of that stuff. But you guys can go. No te preocupes.
Nomás dejen la cuenta abierta, Mr. Season.
A las 4, Ahí los espero a las 4. I got a new job as a bartender at the VFW. So instead of making study sessions here, I'm going to make drinks up there at 4 o'clock.
Drink sessions.
Every day, every day.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
About 100 feet.
And lastly, on this presentation, to give thanks, the city of Nogales would have, we go out and put our word out there and commit ourselves, but our backbone here in the city is our city administration, the city manager, our legal department, Letty, which keeps us all focused on what we need to do also, and also does the paperwork to make sure that we continue to get the job done. So we have on Public Works, Mr. Frank Dillon, that has been doing an excellent job since he came on board as Assistant City Manager. We thank you, for all of you, for the great job you're doing, and there's more to mention, but for the ones that are here, again, he came right in time. Mr. Robert Thompson, that does a great job and keeps the PD, going and keeping our community safe with the leadership that he has with our chief, Roy Bermudez. We want to thank you all for the great work you've done all these years. I can't think of any test that we put out there for you that you haven't done a great job on. So continue the good work, and I want to thank all of you for the great job you're doing. And I know Nogales is going to be in great hands. We got great leadership left here. Not all of us are going to be here, but at least I can see already that half of the council is raring to go, continue the good work they're doing. So thank you, each one of you, for all the time you put into it. Because, you know, I mean, you're doing the job of CEOs and whatnot, putting time and checking and keeping everything on track. So thanks again for your vision, your leadership, and all the time you put, all the effort and your dedication to the city of Nogales. Thank you, guys, and God bless you.
Thank you, man.
As you continue to lead the city. Okay, and I guess with that, we're going to go ahead and continue the business part of the meeting, and we have a few minutes to approve.
Motion to approve the minutes of January 2017 to June 2017, minutes of July 2017 to December 2017, the minutes of January 2018 to June 2018, and the minutes of July 2018 to December 2018.
Second.
And we have a second from Councilman Diaz. We have open for discussion. No? Okay, then we'll do a roll call to make it legal here, and we'll start with Commander Diaz. For motion to approve the minutes as read.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Venezia,
Yes.
Mr. Barona,
Yes.
Mr. Maldonado,
Yes.
Mayor Doyle.
Yes.
Thank you, Chair.
We have a unanimous response here to approve all those minutes for those years, and motion carried unanimously. Thank you so much, members of this city council, for your due diligence and for keeping the city of Nogales on track. Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess at this moment, then, we have nothing else except this meeting is adjourned.
Yes. Send the money, just send the money.
And electricity.
Send the money.
You can just declare it.